Okay. Hello, welcome to another game of our league. We win the roll, so we will see what will happen. Okay, so we have quite far hand. We got a lightning ball, we got a lands, we got a line, we got a combo. We even have the doorkeeper tool. Two of them, maybe little, too much, but still, it's fine. And okay, let's play. We will see what against we go. And sure, we want to put the line, go, and go. Okay, we put the land, of course. We go with Mesa, and we will see what against we play. Okay, it's Urza Saga. Okay. Do we want to fetch? Yeah, we can try to. We don't have to do it. Okay, so we go like that. Yep. And we will go Kavu. Okay, Urza goes to 2. Play grounding vestige. So this it will be probably Amulet. And here comes the Explorer. Another land. You return 1. And we go. Okay, we got a third land. Go for combat, attack. We're going to exile something from the graveyard. Because we got like pretty good hand here. Can go. He will search for something. Probably for the amulet. Yeah. Ask gonna make a token, yes. Of course, he go for amulet. Trigger. Okay. Vexing Bauble. We don't have like a free spells here, so it doesn't matter. I will cast Tool just to have more power and more pressure on another turn. Okay, so now we can cast Flage. He will go down 9 to 9. We will cast Flage. Does he have a combo? Like, yeah, this is like a mistake. I should not tap out against Amulet, but basically I cannot do anything in here. Like maybe play Draco to have hexproof to not allow them to like take out anything, any ornament that we have, but still, I don't know. It is like something I should do. Okay, he starts some kind of combo. I believe we are dead here. So it is like a super nice hand for any other deck than Amulet. What you can do. Sorry for my cough, but I had some kind of flu. And yeah, he got space escape shift. Now he can like suck every land and go for another ones. I don't know if I play a Draco, it will change anything. Like I will left with 1 mana open, but I don't know it will be something that he was afraid of, because in the next turn he will be dead. So he will need to do it anyways. So I believe he will risk it. But yeah. Okay, he now searching for lands. And this is like the worst part about playing against Titan, is that they have like 1,000 triggers, and we need to wait and wait and wait until the end of triggers, and like it's like solid watching playing against solitaire or something like that. So this is not, thing that you want to do. It's quite boring still. Yeah, so now he got like 2 Lotus Fields. So he will tap out for like 1,000 of mana. Yeah. Now he can summon something like, I don't know, probably Titan. No, go for, yeah, Aftermath Analyst. This is something that is worth to have, like, you know, to kill it in response, but it's impossible because he just put it there. We can try to kill it, but then he suck it in response. So basically, we only can exile the graveyard, and we don't have anything to exile the graveyard in the main deck. So basically, he got like so good hand. Like it's also like a bad thing playing against Titan, that they sometimes have such a good hand that no matter what you do, no matter when you do it, they just play their plan and they winning. And this is something like I don't really like in this deck. A lot of people say that Amulet should be banned, and I don't know if I agree with that. But yeah, this is like quite powerful deck. It's hard to play. You need to master it to be good at. It's possible to win, but I think that some lines in this deck is like super hard to interact with, especially when it's your first game and you don't have like any kind any time anything to deal with that. So we can see that like making like a lot of triggers. Now he returned every land he had in a graveyard, and like it's like 5,000 triggers from the amulet, and this works like that. So yeah, this is not the best interesting thing that you can do and watch that. And I know that you might be bored about that. So yeah, but hey, it's how it looks in the model. If you want to learn something from this video, you can learn that it's always worth to wait and do not, you know, when you play against the Titan and they start making all this solitary thing and make all of those, triggers and the stag and sacrifice thing and get back thing and stuff like that, it's always worth to do not concede the game because they lose the time. You can see that we have like over 22 minutes and they have like 17 minutes. So you need to remember that the time is on your side against this deck. So until they have like, until your life total is zero, you probably don't want to do anything like that. Now we can see that he return our tool. Now he will summon something, and yeah, we just stay here and wait. Now he can give haste to the Titans and keep returning the lands and stuff like that. I always want to try to play like, you know, uh, play some Rest in Peace against this deck. It will be nice because it will be cut off everything they had in the graveyard, but also they have like all of those, you know, enchantment and hate because it's green, so they have like a lot of enchantment and artifact hate, like the Possejus and stuff like that. So it's never like sure that you can do it. I read on the Reddit like some kind of commentary about that. It would be better to ban like the Lotus Field here, so they can get like this thousands of mana. I don't know. I don't like the analyst. Analyst is like super hard to interact with. So I believe it is something that might be banned in this deck. But yeah, in here you can see how we're losing the game. But still we need to wait just in case that in the second game, on the third game, the Amulet pilot run out of the time and you can win. They choose the deck that take a lot of time to, you know, put all the trigger on the stack. So this is the risk. And also is like quite important when you will play against the Titan in normal paper tournament that you should always have in mind that they can fit on you. So you have to be careful, and because this deck has so many triggers and so many mana floating here and there that you should be, you know, you should be careful about that. And yeah, this is something that you have to have in mind. And unfortunately, the copy of the Titan, like the token, is not like a token, it's copy. So you cannot use the Wrath of the Skies to just exile those tokens. It doesn't work like that. They have still like six converted mana cost. So yeah. So yeah, now he have like a power to kill us, like 18. And we wait for that. It's like, yeah, sure. Get all of this token, like all of these triggers done. And yeah, now he wins. So we go for the sideboard. And we put a Nihil Spell Bomb to cut off this, land returning. we want raffle this, we want water, we want consign, and we want Ashiok. Ashiok is quite good here, and also part of this part to exile is fine to exile these big creatures. It's always worth to have it, and I always take out the Ragavans. Not always, but I learned recently that take out the Ragavan is something that you can do, um, because because if they play like this Grazer, I believe this creature 0/3, we do not have a chance to get through with the Ragavan. So especially when you are on the draw, it's like, yeah. Okay, so see, we can see there's like one lander, and we don't want it. So we go to mulligan, and now it's better because we got Ashiok, we got Scion. We can easily go for domain turn 2. So yeah, it's definitely worth to keep it. Does he have amulet? If he will have the amulet, I will go for a Steam Vents, but he will not have it. So I will go for a Triumph, and then I can go for Draco or anything like that. But I believe I will keep it just to have like a consign ready to do something there. Like, consign the trigger or something like that. And yeah, it's always worth to like play the tool right now, so we can just attack for a 1, just like, pinching them, pinching them, and pinching them. So now we can go like this, and we want to, yeah, we go like that, and we still have consign to memory, and we can have like, he got only 3 mana, maybe. So yeah, we can still have this Asiak ready to go. We can go for stability, just do something, or consign to memory to stop the casting the amulet or things like that. I believe he's aware of this. What he will do. Okay, the amulets, and we definitely want to consign it. He have like 1 mana floating, so probably he will have something there, but still. I will go for stability, maybe. But if he will have like Boseju, he can return our Draco, and he will easily counter the stability. So yeah, we want to do it like that. Struggling with the mana. I don't know what happened here. Something definitely is happening. Oh, okay. Assembler. So this is like something that we do, it was good because like if we cast the stability to stop the amulet, he can like disassemble the Draco, and then we cannot do anything with the amulet and do it consign. He don't get one. Now we can just, exile his graveyard, and he do not have possibility to search any land, and we still can go for like a blue mana for stability something. The Eshek is good because he can like stop a lot of things. So we can see he got like the Boseiju, sure. We can go from Thundering Falls to get something from the graveyard to the graveyard. Here we can put it on the top of our library so we can try to destroy his land. Like, yeah. But I believe I will, yeah. Yeah, I was like recording this video because I have a problem with the audio. So this is like the big mistake because I left really good card there, and now I go for a fetch, so I like cannot have it on the top. So that's like super stupid. Okay, we got consign, and this was my fault. It was like extremely stupid. Yeah, we got consign to kill it. Yeah, and the cavu is like something that we wanted to see here. Got the mind is like a 2 turn clock on him, 3 maybe, but still we get some burn back. So, and we got stability to protect us from anything else. But remember, if you to surveil never, especially if you lift something on top, what you want. So never, you know, let you to. Oh, this is good. This is leyline binding, yeah. So never let you to. Now we can start to exile the things from him, yeah. And never, you know, never fetch to put the land, like put this thing you want on top somewhere else. And I know that this Wrath of the Skies is something that you can put against the Titan, but basically against us, they often take out like the sagas and things like that. So mm, it's not worth it. It's better to like put the pressure on them. It's like a second stability. So basically, we have everything that's to stop him from making anything. Yeah, he can cast the Titan, but he can't get any land from him. So we basically can just, bind that and say goodbye. But if we do not have the binding, it will be like a lot of problem for us. I'm happy with my sideboard, so I will go to the game through to with that. The sounds that you hear here is my dog. He's like lying there on a couch and he make those strange sounds sometimes, like barking and things like that. It's like a big one. I don't know if you know the Bernese mountain dogs. This is like the Bernese mountain dog. He got something about 50 kilograms. Quite a beast. Almost like, Cavu. We got the one lander and we definitely want to mulligan it. And I accidentally keep it, as I say. I, you know, uh, play that and we get the second land, and that was something incredible here. That we get the second land. It's like a quite good hand. We got like, Teferi, we got the Stability, we got Ashiok, we got Draco, and yeah, we can like kill Saga here. I believe I will do it. It was the plan, I think, yeah. But like from my perspective now, I would rather play another land. Mm, and yeah, we got this. And I should go for a trial to get black blue and then something to cast Leland binding. And now we want to do I I keep it like that because I want to cast binding for whatever he will have. Now I get my tiered land and I should play Steam Events just to put the Ashiok here and try to, stop him from doing anything. But now I can just play Teferi. I can return something. I believe one amulet. We got consign, which is not bad. And a one land, one card, I believe. Yeah, he's one card in hand. We got bolts. We have to play Ashok here. So yeah, this is like a strange game, as I say. Like I make a lot of mistakes here. Like one lander left. Not go for a black mana. I should go for a Triumph and then counter something. Like I will be able to cast Ashok sooner and do like a lot of things here. I should tap like a green one to have like a bolt ready to kill something else. And remember that you can use Ashok to like mill yourself cards. Like you can go for to try to find like a I don't know Plage and put him into the graveyard. Okay, the third amulet. There's like a lot of amulet here, so he can take like do like thousands of mana here. Still, he cannot search anything, and now we need to have something to just attack him. I should plus the Teferi. I forget about it. I see like a lot of small mistakes here, and I have like a lot of. I can stability this, yeah. So he probably doesn't have also like a super nice hand here. And yeah, I can go with this guy. I can go for a combat. I should first play the Draco, so I have so the tool can have you know Vigilance. I even don't know that the amulet plays stock up, but as you can see, they do. Yeah. Now we got the solitaire going on. And here it is, the big guy. So now we can like sacrifice our Teferi to just take it out. And go for a combat. And now we can yes, we can stop all of the triggers. So yeah, so he can't cast this guy again. And we can probably here like counter also the bounce of the land, because then he got like 5 mana, so it's like not enough to cast the Titan. And yeah, you always need to check if every like a trigger hits the proper trigger. So basically, like, I should not allow them to return this land, because he then can make like a lot of mana. Okay, so we need to attack again. And what he will do, I must say I don't remember that. As I said, it's like I was quite sick last this week, and I don't have time to re-record the voice for this video. So yeah, and the Titan costs 6, I believe. So I should not allow them to have this land back, and then he will have not enough mana. That's quite. That sounds quite crazy, like to let the land for him. But yeah, this is something that you want to do there. You got 4 cards in hand. You can still have a land, so maybe it's not the best idea to do. We got another Draco, so this is also good. I should go for. No, this is what a mistake. I should go for like uh, for. I should go for surveillant. You return him. Sure. And just like super close game, as you can see. But we do not have like a lot of threats thrown, so we are quite lucky. Basically, we do like 9 damage for ourselves. I don't remember what he wanted to try to do. Yeah, he returned all of those. As you can see, thousands of triggers in here. Yeah, he basically can't do anything like that. So yeah,